Well, let's hope that third time's the charm. I decided to try StreamYard again. Let's see if this is going to work. If you find me, let me know. Hopefully you do. I'm going to change. I have my other glasses here. I think I'm going to change my glasses tonight. And I'm just going to hang out until somebody finds me. Wonder if I can comment now. Let's comment. Can I talk over here? Can I comment? Oh, that worked. I wonder if it's going to work. I see somebody. Maybe somebody's here now. Is somebody here? Oh, no, that's me commenting. Albert, are you here? Albert Davis, are you here? Who's here? Anybody here? Or is this just me? This was a tough start tonight. Oh, Fred the Enchanted. Well, welcome, Fred the Enchanted. Are you new here? Have you subscribed to my channel? Are you a subscriber to my channel? Okay, can you subscribe and email me? Oh, there's Peggy. Hello. So somebody's finding me. I'll tell you, people are not finding me. Let me see if I can get. I think I did have to where I want this on there. Can you see my email? I thought my email would be up there. Oh, let's see. You wonder if I can summarize your talking now. I wanted to put my email. Do you know Dacia 1300 cars? No, I don't. Okay, so Peggy, on my last one that I scheduled that messed up, it had my email down here because I always have my email down there, but now I don't see it. So, oh, thank you, Peggy. Thank you. I don't, Fred, but you can email me at pennysuedavis@gmail.com. It should have showed up here, but Albert, are you here? You don't see, no, my email's not up there for some reason. You see my email, Fred? Because I don't. It should be pennysuedavis@gmail.com. I think that Fred is a, let's get rid of Fred. I think Fred, thank you, Albert. I think Fred was one of those bots or something. Banner to summarize. So I wonder if I can make one. There it is. We got it. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you, Peggy. Now, if I go back to, oh, it stayed. All right, there it is. Now we're better. And I got rid of that. Oh, Fred is an enchanted monster that hunts ghosts. you know, what am I dealing with here, Peggy? A bunch of, this is why, you know, I went on um YouTube to do my last two, and then I haven't been on StreamYard in a long time, but I decided I would try StreamYard tonight because, yeah, I banned them, Peggy. I got rid of them. I decided I'd start StreamYard tonight, or try StreamYard tonight, so I could see the comments better. Well, when I did my first start of the show, the one that I shared about an hour ago that it was going to be on, I did it private because it used to be we had to click private. Well, when I did it private, it said YouTube won't allow comments if I do it private, and it didn't used to be like that. So I went back in and I made it public, and then the comments could show. But now it looks like we're going to have a bunch of bots. That's not going to be fun, is it? Oh boy. If it's not one thing, it's another. Our hot water heater went out today. I came upstairs to shower before I went to work. I came upstairs to shower and there was no hot water heater. So now we have to order a new fan for our hot water. So I don't know. It's one thing after another. First, the massive vet bills of $1,200. We just finished with Bernadette having surgery, and now the hot water heaters going out. So, oh my goodness, yes, Albert. Yeah, Albert, take care of those. Yeah, take care of the what'd you call them, Peggy? Trolls. If you see some yeah, Peggy, that's it. It does stink. It does. Yeah, so everybody's messed up that had checked to come into my show, because the first one I had to delete, the second one I had to delete because I did it wrong. Now I finally have one. So hopefully everybody finds me. I hope. I hope. I don't know. Can I share? I see a place where I might be able to share. Let me share. Facebook. I don't know if it'd do any good. Oh, it isn't. It's just sharing. It's just sharing. All that did was share StreamYard. It didn't share my video. Oh well. I shared. Yes, you can. Maybe is it down here that I share? Stream post layout settings, stream info, private chat layout. No, I don't know. Anyway, hopefully things will work out okay and people will find us. If not, we'll have a fun sale with just us, and hopefully this will be in my pet. You know, it'll YouTube will be able to keep it. Email saying you're good. All right, that's great. I'm glad, Peggy. I'm glad. I hope everybody else had set notifications and they get notifications. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not fussed. I'll give it a few minutes. And yeah. So, Peggy, we shipped your things out. Oh, it's been a few days. But I was really happy to see that good rate for shipping for I mean, no shipping rate is good, you know, but that was better than I thought it would be for 15 pounds of books, huh? There's Danielle. People are starting to find us now. It was a mess, Danielle, trying to get into StreamYard again. So now I'm here, and I think I got things. I think I remember how to do it now, and I think we'll be okay. So people are starting to find us. We already had some trolls, so oh, you got them. Do you love them? Oh, aren't they awesome, Peggy? You know, if you watched my last video, the my last sale that I had, oh, I think maybe it was Sunday. I can't remember. But the last sale I had, we found more books. But someone else at the sale bought 3 of them, but then I have 2 more. I don't know if I have them up here. Do I have them up here? I had 2 more. Well, I'll look for them, but they're up here somewhere. I'll have to find them, and then maybe I can take a picture and send them to you. I went back and watched. Love that. Oh, you loved the other ones too. Yeah, they were good. They were good. I still have 2 left. It's just a matter of where I put them. Oh, goodness. I can't remember what they were, but anyway, I'll find them, and they'll be on a show before long, whatever. Welcome, everybody. If you are here, go ahead and in the comment section, in the chat section, say hi so I know who's here. I taught math today. Got to spend a little bit more time with my grandson, so that made me happy. Although because I didn't work the last 3 days, he got behind on work. If I'm not there to coax, you would think by the time you're a freshman, you would just do your work. But no, he didn't do that. So let's get started here. And then if somebody, hopefully, since I'm doing this on StreamYard, Peggy, and the other ones I did on YouTube, hopefully this will still go into my past shows on YouTube so that people can rewatch. I don't know if that's how it works or not. But we're going to start tonight. And, I don't know if I have an extension that'll come over here. I might. Let's try it. I don't think it'll reach up here, though. No, it's not going to reach here. But I have the very first thing on our list, and I swear that it lights up, but I don't have a plug that'll reach up here for you to see that it will light up, but it lights up really cute. It is a vintage little night light that plugs into the wall. And it's Lucite. Yeah, I think it's like a Lucite or a Bakelite. It's just adorable. And when it lights up, I wish I could show you, but I can't. I don't have an extension to come up here, but I did just light it up yesterday. Really cute. It's like thumb size, but adorable and lights up. And this, Albert's going to put this in if he's still with us. Albert Davis, are you still here? Let's see, because he'll need to put the first item in. And this is the first item. And we know we can bundle. These small things will go into a box with other things, and they will not cost much, it won't add much at all, if anything, to a shipping on a larger item. There's Albert. This is a little Santa nightlight. He is vintage, and he is either Lucite or Bakelite. He's in really, he's older, but he plugs right into your outlet and he lights right up, and he's just adorable. And he is $5. If anybody is interested in this cute little vintage Lucite or Albert, say hi to Peggy. Albert's downstairs. Albert bought a really nice metal detector like 3 years ago. Girls, 3 years ago he bought this, and he's only used it like once or twice. So today I come home from work, and he is he's watching people on YouTube metal detecting. So maybe, just maybe, he's going to get his metal detector out and start, using it. Maybe we'll find a treasure that's going to pay for our new hot water heater or our vet bill. Wouldn't that be great? Okay, so it looks like nobody's interested in the Santa nightlight. So I will set him to the side and he will hang out. We have plenty of time until Christmas. I must tell you, everything I have tonight pretty much is Christmas oriented. I am a member of Let's Be Vintage Friends. If you remember Meg of Jean Marie's Vintage, she that $1 million, yes, that $1 million penny. You're right, Peggy. You're right. That would be awesome. Meg is really big on Whatnot. She's very big on Whatnot, and she has a group called Let's Be Vintage Friends, and I'm part of that group. So they had yesterday and today they had a marathon of Christmas show. So yesterday I did my Christmas show for Let's Be Vintage Friends on Whatnot. And I have so much Christmas, and I already had the Christmas things set up. Believe it or not, I sold quite a bit yesterday, and I still have all this, and I still have an attic full, and I have bedrooms full. Anyways, everybody else that resells know what I'm talking about. So I decided to go ahead and share some of my first Christmas items with you guys, because you guys have been you have stuck with me thick and thin on YouTube. So I'm not gonna just do Christmas on Whatnot. I'm not gonna just sell on Whatnot. So yeah, so our next item, Albert's gonna tell me to quit talking so much. I can hear him now. Oh, these are so cute. I will probably even, if I find them, I know they're here. There they are right in front of me. I'm probably going to be sad to get rid of these because I absolutely, oh my goodness. I just love the picture on them. They are small, but they are adorable. And if you, if you do like a Christmas grouping, and display these. I always displayed them with a picture stand on my table, but they're two and they're identical. They are like porcelain, ceramic porcelain, and they are Johnson Brother, and they're made in England. They were made in England. And they're both Mark Johnson Brothers. But look at the picture. It's the picture that I'm going to get rid of the glare. The picture is just amazing. I absolutely love it. These are, like I said, they're kind of small. I don't know. Would you set Santa's cookie on it maybe? Yeah, Peggy. Isn't the design? Do you have the bigger ones, Peggy? These are 4x4. They're 4x4. Do you have the plates and everything, Peggy? Because I would love that. You know what? If I could find, and Albert will have a cow, but if I could find the dish set with this design, I would absolutely cherish it. I would absolutely cherish it. It is so beautiful. I love it. So I'm going to set these back over here and hey, maybe I'll get to keep them. I don't know, like I need to keep anything, but these are so cute. Okay, let's go, Albert, to our next item. And our next item, I don't have a candle here to hold in it, but this is a vintage candle hold. Oh, you have the whole set, Peggy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so jealous. I would love to have the whole set. Brothers make just spectacular dishes, don't they? I just, China is just amazing. I absolutely love it. This is an odd but cute vintage item, probably from the 70s, the way it's looking. It was your grandmother's. Oh, Peggy. Oh my goodness, I would just love to find it. It would be priceless in my house. It would just, and this is just $5. This is $5 I'm starting it at. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 cardinals, and it has your mossy stuff. This is like a plastic or resin type material. Maybe like a resin type, but I don't know. Did they have resin in like the 70s? I don't know. But it fits your regular size taper candles. It's adorable. This is how, look, it goes from my finger to my elbow. It is adorable. It is 1970s to it's at its best. 1970s at its best. Isn't that cool? It's just something different, something cute. And it's not breakable. That's, can you see the bottom? Yeah, here's the bottom. See, it's got these screws that hold the birds. And then it has, yeah, the screws are only down there holding the birds. There's no markings on it. It is just unique. Isn't it different? Very unique and different. There's a close-up of one of the birds. And it's not really breakable, I don't think. I mean, how would you break it? It's like a really hard plastic. It is different. And that's why when I saw it, I picked it up because I thought, it's unique and it's different, and I've never seen one. Just really cute. Okay, so we got that set in here, and we'll have it here. If anyone re-watches, you can email me. My email's up here this time, and let me know, or comment or whatever, to let me know if you're interested. Now, Albert, are you? Oh, Albert's got it here. This is another candle holder, but this is for little, darn it, I put that up there. I put this little bottle brush tree up here because I thought, well, that looks kind of cute too. That would be something maybe they could, Albert says everything is breakable. Well, it'd be pretty hard to break that. Maybe melt it, I don't know. But this is resin. And this is, let me read about it. Nature's Sketch. This is Hallmark. And the little Santas, I want to get in there where you can see them good. This one's stuck inside the Y, see? And there's snow. Now this does, let me look at it close. It does have a little leaf missing right there, but I think that's about the only little boober. It has an M down there at the bottom of the Y. The Santas are laying different ways, and they're fuzzy. The Santas are fuzzy. So, oh, yeah, Peggy, you should have seen the things that he packed this morning. Oh, my goodness. He packed some stuff this morning that were unbelievable. Yes. What was that? Yeah. He really did some packing this morning. But anyways, this is really cute. And what this is, This is $5. This is starting at $5 right here. The little Santas have the little bell things at the end of their hats, and it sets in my, for you to see, you know, size wise, get a comparison. Yeah, just cute. And fuzzy Santas, very fuzzy Santas. And there, I'll let you see the bottom there. Hallmark. Very cute display. And it has little birds too. Cute. I didn't see the little birds. Do you see the little birds? See that little bird? And there's another one in his hand. Cute. Very cute. Okay. So then we have, oh, where are you? I just, you know what? I have had this. Oh, Peggy, you would want the joy? You want the joy? Okay. Peggy, I'll put this down here for you. The next thing I have is, Albert, did you put it? Yeah, ceramic shoe. Oh, Georgia. Hello, Georgia. Hello, hello. Hello, Daniel. Oh, Daniel's been here. Okay, now look at these guys. Look, this right here is ceramic, and it's old. It looks so much like Laura Ingalls Wilder's boot. You know, Laura Ingalls Wilder. Yeah, it's like a boot she wore carrying her pail, her lunch pail, and she carried her books tied together. And her and Mary would move right along, and Laura'd stay out of trouble till she saw Nellie Oleson. And then she wanted to take and put this boot right where it didn't belong on Nellie Oleson, is what she wanted to do. And sometimes I wouldn't blame her, you know, that Nellie, you know. Anyway, I put these cuties in there to come with it. And this is so it hardly weighs anything. It's very fragile. It's just so adorable, you know. And I put these toothpicks in there, these vintage kissing Mr. and Mrs. Claus. I always, when I would display this shoe, I would usually put a bottle brush tree in there at Christmas. Or sometimes I would get it out for Easter, and I would put some Easter pretty lilies and things in there. Or I got it out at St. Pat's, and I'd have a leprechaun coming out of it. I've used this shoe in a lot of different displays, actually. It is just so neat. I don't know who the maker is, but here it is as a grouping. And it's going to be over here. It'll be sitting here if you change your mind or you decide. I know some people like to watch, you know, to see everything, because then if you start buying at the beginning and then you're like, oh my goodness, I should have waited. I get it. I get it. Okay. So we'll set that back over on the table. Our next thing is, oh, okay. We have some pretty now, I'm not sure. I got to look at it close to see if it's flashed or not. I think it was, yeah, it's flashed. It's flash painted. Very pretty. There's two of them, and they come with these pretty candles, but they're star, and here's the bottoms. Make sure you see the bottoms good. Glass candle holders that come with these vintage in there, and they hold them good. these vintage candles. Look at this vintage candle's just a tad bit curved, but it'll be all right. It'll be okay. It's been around a while, you know, and it may be that when we were moving, that these may have got a little warm. Now, I bet if you barely warmed them, you could shape them again. I bet you could, but they've never been burnt. So here is this set, and you get both candle holders and both candles, and the starting is 10. So aren't they pretty? They're very 50s, I think. The candles especially. Let's set these back over here. Oh, okay. So, oh, wait till you see this bell. Now, I have this, I paid up for this bell because when I saw it, I fell in love with it. And that year I was doing pastels for my Christmas decorations in my dining room. Some of you have seen at Christmas, I really do it up. The last 2 years I've done all light or all the blue glass and clear glass. I'm not sure. I haven't thought a whole lot about what I'm doing this year. But yeah, when I saw this bell, this is sugar coated, like, you know, how you have the like the glitter on like the snow type paint, and it's the same with on the branches of the tree. And again, I pick up things that are different. Oh, I'm freezing up. Why? You know what? Maybe StreamYard wasn't the best idea. Does everybody see me? Am I freezing on you? Gosh darn it, I hate that because I didn't have that trouble on YouTube. I don't know. But I'm blurry. Oh, I don't want to be blurry and I don't want to freeze up. It has to be StreamYard because I haven't had anyone say anything about how I was coming in. Your focus is not good either. Well, what can I do to solve that, guys? What can I do to solve that, I think? Is the focus better now? Can you see it better, Albert? Answer me. Girls, answer me. Oh, so what do you guys do when that happens? It's never happened to me. I don't like that. I like for you to get a really clear picture. I like for you to get a really clear picture. I don't know. Oh, I don't know what to do to clear it up. Let's see. Let me see if this helps. Did that help at all? No, but you are very close. Okay, I'm backing up. Nobody wants to see me that close. Do you think that may have been why? Because I was too close? Do you think? Is it coming in better yet? You got it? Is it better now? Can you see the birds better? I am not sure what, how old this bell is, but boy, it's got some age on it. You know what it reminds me of? The pink inside reminds me of some old McCoy paint, and the bell itself reminds me of McCoy pottery. And this is even like pottery. It is just so pretty and unique. I wish you guys could get a really good look at its shine. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty. Okay, we're gonna set it over here. And I hope that I'm coming in better. That makes me so sad. I don't want to be sad. I want everything to look pretty for you guys. Okay, so these are Christmas records that are coming up next. And I got to reach back here, so don't mind my big behind. I have to reach back here to get, let's see, we got this one, and I hope I can reach the other one. This was not a very good plan, was it? Having the table this close. I can get back. I got it. I'm so sorry you guys got that view. I apologize for that. It's supposed to be a full minute. Albert, he's talking about my big butt. Oh my goodness. Please. Okay, so let's go about these vinyls. Now, the main reason, yeah, Peggy, he's a real card, isn't he? The main reason I grabbed these vinyls wasn't necessarily for the record inside. We'll take a peek at the record inside, because I really haven't, because what I was after when I bought them, I want to get this up there for you to see, was the graphics, the cover graphics. I just thought they are so adorable. A person could frame them, or, you know, or whatever. Look at the back of that one I just showed you. Look at Saint Nick. Look at him. Oh, and the little doll and the mouse. That is adorable. So cute. I just thought it was just to die for. And the same with this next one. Oh gosh, this is so adorable. Look at Rudolph leading the gang. Look at Rudolph. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and there's the back. You know, if you framed these, oh, look at them. Oh my word. Let's see what else we can find out about them. Like I said, oh my goodness, you know who drew these? You know who did these illustrations? Read that name if you can. It says George Peed. Poor George. So 'twas the night before Christmas, the Mistletoe Singers. Let me see if there's a date. I don't know. Do they put dates on vinyls? Do they put dates on vinyls? Oh, let's see. Made and printed in the USA. I am not seeing a date. And like I said, I mean, I'm sure that this record would be playable. It's just, it might need some good cleaning. I don't see major scratches on it. Albert says the date might be on the record, but I'm not seeing that either. Let's see. SX73B. Yeah, I'm not seeing a year on the record, but to me, it was just the covers were what were worth you know, what I paid for them. The covers were. I don't know if this Rudolph might have a year. You can see it's Diplomat Records. Once Upon a Midnight Clear, A Little Town of Bethlehem, you know, your classics. Does this one have a year? It's an orchestra. No, not seeing any year, but that's okay. Probably if a person would Google Lens it, it would probably tell the year. I should have done that. I should have been more prepared for y'all. Sorry, I failed you in that department. So there they are. It would be choice and $8 each, just because I know that these would be so cute framed. They would make the cutest wall hangings. Okay, so I'm gonna set this up. I'm sorry, everyone. You know who that is, Albert? You know who that is? That George Showalter has gotten out of the jail. You know what it was? It was an alert, guys. It was alert that Wapello County has an escaped prisoner, and he murdered his wife this summer. And he just the other day they gave him life in prison, and they were going to move him to the prison this week, and he's loose. He's loose around our town. And that's what that was, a Wapello County warning. Oh my goodness. I think it was Wapello. Was it Wapello or Mahaska? I was so upset when I saw it that, oh goodness gracious. Well, you would think, being the Iowa folk that we are, we wouldn't deal with that stuff, would we? I don't know. All right, our next item, lock our doors. That's right, Peggy. You know, I don't know if it come in ours the way Sadie Mae and Bernadette go crazy if somebody even comes on the porch. Somebody hung a political sign on our door today, and Albert said they almost ran off the porch because of how the dogs were acting inside the house. Lock and load. Showalter's on the loose. Look out. And you know, I remember that man when I was a little girl. He grew up in our neighborhood. I remember him when I was little. So, and you know, he was just, you know, I mean, I didn't see anything different about him, but yeah, he murdered his wife this summer. Wowza. Okay, our next thing. Now these show some age, and probably they show some dishwasher use. But again, here I am. When I saw them, it was like, oh my goodness, to display these in a children's grouping. They are plastic. They are the 16-ounce glasses. Let's see. I don't see any markings on the bottom, but I fell in love with the picture. I love 70s Christmas trees and 70s toys, because that's, you know, that's the era I grew up in. I was born in 65, so I was 5 through 10 in the 70s, and that was my funnest time of childhood, of being a little one, the Christmas memories. I have 4 of these. And if you have grandchildren or children, they'd be so cute for a little toy display, or to have Santa's glass out or whatever. So there they are. They will be here. And if anybody is rewatching this later, then just send me an email. Okay, I'm going to get a quick drink because that got me all, I was like Whoa, what is that breaking into my show? We don't, you know, I mean, there's things that happen, but ornaments, what? Where are we at? We have, these bird ornaments. These bird ornaments. These are from the Danbury Mint. And they are absolutely stunning. And this is for all three of them, $9, and it's for all three of them. They still have their Danbury Mint tag. Here's our cardinal. I want you to get the full effect. And you turn him around. Now you can either set these up, or they have the thing to hang them. So now I would set them like I had them on the table. I would set them up together. And I used to put like some nest stuff around them and some bird seed for a little grouping. This one is in like new condition. And these are hand size. These are hand size. They're nice size. Very cute. Adorable. There's the cardinal, as I said. And the shininess on the snow is just really pretty. And then we have, okay, now listen. This guy right here, this blue jay, he's a bully. We have birds. We have a sanctuary out my living room window for birds with, a bird bath and then bird feeders and things hanging from the trees and a little place to sit. But I can sit in my recliner in the living room and I can watch. I'm backing up, Georgia. I don't want to get too close. I sat in my recliner and watch them. Well, our blue jay is quite the bully. He'll like screech and scare the baby birds and little birds away, and he really scares cardinals away. He's just a jerk. I just don't like him. He's not nice at all. But these are, I don't know if it tells the year. I think no, they do say the Danbury Mint, the Songbird Christmas ornaments. But I don't see a year. So pretty. So there's the bully. Okay, now we have an innocent little yellow bird that the bully got. The bully got a hold of this one. And I bought him this way because I just thought he was pretty, still very displayable, because if you set him like this, he sets right up and you don't even see that gosh darn blue jay got his tail. That blue jay took his tail right off. So yeah, he has a boober. The other two are in perfect, like new condition. This one has a beautiful wings and a beautiful face and beautiful side view. But yes, the gosh darn blue jay got his tail. So anyway, it's a 3-piece set at $9. And there they go, right there. Aren't they pretty together? I love them. They're beautiful displays in the winter. Beautiful displays. The greenery down at the bottom holds them up. Okay, now we're at the German bulbs. Now the neat thing about these German bulbs is the box, I think. The box is extremely unique. And it was originally from Arlen's. Do you remember Arlen's department store? I remember Arlen's department store in Ohio. But yeah, Arlen's department store. And there it is. It shows the process. Yeah. It shows the process. The birds. What are you talking about? The birds, Georgia. They are cute. The process here of blowing the glass to make these beautiful German ornaments. And the box, it's seen better days, yes, but it still holds the ornaments nice. And it still has great pictures on it. I love the pictures on it. And the other thing that I have to say is it's missing one gold bulb. With all the moving around we do, and with Sadie Mae, I can't directly say what happened to that gold bulb, but I would imagine it was either us or Sadie Mae, because I remember when I got this, it was intact with all 6 bulbs. Yeah. Oh, you would like the birds? Okay, Georgia, I'll put you down for the birds, okay? And they are pretty. So Georgia's gonna get the birds. Albert, you got that down? Let me find them. And we'll set them over here. Yeah, Danbury mint birds. They were pretty. Make Georgia a pile right there. Georgia's getting the birds. You know, Georgia, you're gonna have to keep that. Just a minute, I'm still on the German ornaments. So, and I wanted to bring it to your attention that this red ornament, for some reason, or the rest of them say West Germany on the where you put the hook. This one says Shiny Bright. So I don't know how a Shiny Bright top got on these West German. You're welcome. Thank you very much, Georgia. Okay, I'm gonna set them back. And Albert's moving us right along. You know, this is choice of pins. Now these pins are nothing fancy, but they're Christmas. I do have some fancy Christmas pins somewhere. I'm gonna have to find them. They're put away somewhere. I don't know if I have them in a box that'll go to the flea market or what. But first we have this little fuzzy bear. Isn't he cute? Does it look blurry again? Or is it doing okay? So this little fuzzy bear has a like a tie clip type pin on the back for like your collar or your pocket or something like that. One stuck the cap on with probably. There must be a big lag. Is there a big lag tonight? I'm wondering. But anyways, here's the little fuzzy bear. That's our first pin. You get your choice. They're $1 each. You get your choice. And remember, when they go in a box with something that has some weight to it, they wouldn't even add to the shipping necessarily. So this one's a little wooden. I don't know if it was hand carved or from the store. They look like they're like handmade, hobbyists. But here's the little candy cane, and it's wood, and it has, you know, this. I think they're little hobbyist pieces myself. Okay. Then, oh, he's cute. This little guy, look at him. He has, I want him to come in good. How am I going to get him? Yeah, it's got to be a big lag. I got to get him to where you can see him better. I want you to see him better. I wonder if I move over here. I remember on flipping or sipping and flipping, Mary Beth always tells Laura, get your face out of there, get back. You're making it blurry. So anyway, I hope you guys can see him because he is really super cute. He's got a little candle in his hand. He's got a little pin on the back, but he has a little, he's teeny tiny, but adorable. He makes quite the statement. Then we have a wooden Christmas tree. I do think these are hobbyist pieces. But even if they are, that makes them even more special, doesn't it? If they're hobbyists. Then we have this cute little snowman. He's really cute. And last but not least, we have this little star Santa. And they're very, very, yeah, StreamYard. It's sad because if you go on YouTube, then I can't see comments. If I go on YouTube next time, maybe I'll have my tablet set up next to me so I can see the comments. But when I'm on YouTube without a second device, I have trouble seeing comments. Now, tonight I decided to use StreamYard, and look what's happening. It's not coming in good. Okay, so there's the pins. There's the pins and their choice. Okay. All right. We'll be all right. We'll be good. Albert. Next. The O angel. The O angel, guys. Let me tell you about the O angel. And the only reason that I decided to offer her is because this is what I was thinking. If somebody wanted to like put a wreath or a little pixie or I don't know, something right up here, maybe a little devil right up here, if they wanted to hot glue it, because yeah, she does have problems. And the reason I kept her, she was intact when I got her. The reason I kept her, because if somebody had the N and the E and the L and they were looking for the O, then I'd have her. But she does have this boober. And like I said, I think you could probably fix that with something. But who knows? So I had her for $1. Boy, it's even looking kind of blurry there. That coming good. You can kind of see how pretty her face is there. Not pretty. She doesn't have any markings on the bottom. She probably had a sticker. But she is part of the Noel set. And there she is in all of her glory. There she be. Okay. So we're going to put her back over here. She's here if you want her. All right. Next, Blue Angel. Blue Angel. Let me remember. Oh, yes, yes, yes. This is a hobbyist piece. This is a hobbyist piece. And the reason I have so many of these dollar deals, and this is if you want to bid on it or you want it straight sale if nobody bids against you. But this is like a safety pin. Yeah, it's a safety pin girl with the pretty blue beads, beautiful color. This they've put this ribbon to hold her, but you can change that or whatever. But I just love her color. It's just really pretty. She has her little, and this is a hobbyist piece. Like I said, she has her halo up here. And yeah, she's a safety pin angel. Very cute. So there she is. And if somebody would like her in the replay or one of you after the lag, I could probably take a nap and you wouldn't even notice it with this lag. And then, in between the time that you see what I'm showing, till it gets to you. This is an awful lag. Oh, well, anyway, this will show you kind of an idea of how big she is. Another thing that would fit into a box with something heavier. Okay, let's see. Blue Angel. This mini snowball mouse. This mini snowball mouse. It is adorable. And the thing is, you would like the Blue Angel, Peggy? Okay, I'm going to put the Blue Angel down with your things. I'm going to put it down there with your things. Thank you, Peggy. Heaven Crester used to make jewelry like the Blue Angel. I don't know if I'd have the patience. My grandma McElroy used to do it. She'd make really pretty things with the safety pins, but my patience in some crafts, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. But look at this little mouse. Okay, he's napping. And you know what he is? He reminds me of Joseph Originals, actually. But he is either a salt or a pepper shaker. What the pepper shakers usually have 2 and the salt have 3, I think. But yeah, he's a little shaker, and he's got his stopper in here. But I used him for display. I used him for little displays. Isn't he cute? And he's tiny. He's tiny. There. Oh, Georgia, you knew Peggy was going to take the little angel. Yeah, she did. And here's his little face. And what did I have? I think I had $3 on him because he's just so darn cute. There he is. Adorable. What's he say? Is there writing on the back of his ear? Oh, 1973, it says on the back of his ear. Oh, Peggy has 25 of the little angels. Well, cool, Peggy. You have a nice collection, and that blue one will shine up right and fit right into your collection. So I think it's been around a while, the way the safety pins look like. It's been around a while. So, okay, so here's the little mouse right here. Okay. Now, Albert. After the mouse, we have choice of small Santas. I'll show you several of them. And these are choice at $4 each. Okay. And you get your choice of them. I'll show you all of them. I haven't even got in my boxes yet of Christmas. This is just stuff that I didn't take up to the attic that was in a bedroom across the hall. That I haven't even gotten the main boxes yet. So, okay, so we have this little guy here. And these are all, I don't know what, about 3 inches tall, a half a hand tall. This little guy has his bag with some holly berries, and he has a bell. And there's the bottom of him. I don't think he's a hobbyist piece, but he's ceramic, hand painted probably. These I think are, what do you call it when they kind of sticker them on or whatever. So yeah, but he's really cute. Here's the first Santa. Okay. Then we have this one here. Oh, you can't see them. What's the matter? Tell me so I know how to fix it. What do I need to do? Do I need to go out and come back in again? Let me give it a try. Can you see better now? Albert, did you put in the Santas? These are choice for $4. Can you see it better now? Okay, it seems to help when I go out and I change the layout and then click it back to the same layout. Oh, he did? Oh, okay. Can you see him, Peggy? Can you see this guy? This little Santa? So here, I hope you see me. Okay, so that's Santa number 1. Santa. Oh, hey. Let's see how this is going to go. Actually, I have 2 of Santa number 1. So $4 choice, 2 of Santa number 1. Okay. Then I have this one, and he has a bell, and he has some cold paint missing. And I think probably he used to have a sticker, like maybe he was a left-in or something. But he used to be a pepper shaker. So here he is, $4 choice. And then these are going to be $4 choice, but they're salt and pepper shakers, so that makes them $8 for the pair because they do go together. Okay, so they would be $8 for the pair. And these are Japan salt and pepper shakers. They don't have their stoppers. Let me look. Just a couple spots of the cold paint missing, but adorable. And these 2 would be $8 for the pair. And they do match. They are Japan, made in Japan salt and pepper shakers. Okay? So if anybody's interested in any of these Santas, just let me know and we will hash it out which one you're interested in, or if you're wanting the salt and pepper shakers. Sorry, I had to get so close there. Okay, let's see. The celluloid elf. He's a cutie. And he is $7. He is celluloid. I would say probably the 70s. He's a shelf setter. I don't know if you can see him from back there. You see how he sets on the table, kind of, sort of. But anyways, he will set. There it is. And his candy cane hangs down. You could probably put a stocking on there if you secured him to the shelf he's setting on. His face is adorable. Look at him. He's so cute. You know, this doesn't have near as good of a picture. Did you get me for both? Oh, you did want both records? Albert, get her for both records. The records, let's see. Oh, that's first, the records. Okay, Albert, get her for both records. I will put those down with your things. And Peggy, like I said, you know, the records themselves would need a good cleaning, but boy, I love the covers. They're just really cute. Okay, so here he is, and he is $7. Very cute. somebody did have adhesive here, so they wanted him hooked to the shelf probably so that he would hold a stocking or something, or a bag of candy. Yeah, the graphics were beautiful on the records. You are correct. They are just, and I bet you if you Google Lindstrom, I want to say, what do you think? 60s or early 70s, maybe? Okay, I'm going to set the little elf down and you guys can think about him. Okay, he sets really good on the, you can't see, did you see the elf, Peggy? Let me get out of here. Layout, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Yeah, probably the 70s. Did you, am I focused now? Do you think I'm focused? Let me see. Let me get a drink. Santa plate. This one's really cute. And I it sets really good in this stand. Okay, I had it in this stand. Oh, it's not focusing again. Is it focusing, Albert? Let me go out again. Try it again. Oh, guys, I hate when it does that. It makes me so sad. Okay, how's this? Take a peek and see if this is any better. Hello, hello. Gosh, that lag is something else. Yeah, that was a nice buy. What do you think? He looks like with a beard. E.T. with a beard. Albert says he looks like Albert, is it at least focusing? Albert says he looks like E.T. with a beard. Oh, I think he's got a really cute, jolly, kind of Asian maybe look to him. I don't know, but this up here, I wish there, maybe you can, he has kind of the snow type texture on there and on the ball at the end of his hat. If you can tell, it still isn't good. I'm not using StreamYard anymore, guys. I'm going to go back to YouTube and then we're just going to try to figure out the comment thing. Let me see. Is that better or no? You see it? And you see? Let me know. Do you see the, okay, do you see the texture on his, where the fur is on his cap and the texture on the bulb? I will measure him for you. He is 6 by 6 inches circumference or diameter, or yeah, 6 inches around. So yeah, he is really cute, and he has you are so sweet. Oh, on the back he has the hook. He has the hook on the back to hold him on the wall. Okay, let me know if you want him, because this lag thing is awful on my end. I don't know about yours, but it's bad on my end. He's really cute, I think. Okay, let's see. Oh, I have You two crack me up. Georgia and Peggy, they just get to me. Okay, so I have an Aunt Annalise Santa on a reindeer. Let's check them out. They're really cute. Now, this reindeer has its original tag, and no, it's not a vintage reindeer. It's 2013. Still has the tag on it. And yeah, feel the love. Yep, I do. And then because the reindeer is not vintage, but it's pretty, I also have this Anna Lee Santa that's coming with the reindeer. Now, I don't know if you're Anna Lee fans or not, because some people don't care for the look of Anna Lee. I think it's kind of cute myself. I don't see a tag on the Santa to tell me what year it is, but they're both nice size. Let's measure. Oh, from the tip of Santa's cap down. Santa is 10 inches tall. Santa, do you have this one, Peggy? Santa is 10 inches tall. He has his bag with the tree in. And then the flatness that it stands in. And then this beautiful light news, still with tags, reindeer, is from the tip to the foot, is also 10 inches. So, yeah, the 70s Christmas videos, yes, with the Meister Brow, or Meister whatever, but anyways, there they go. They're cute together. They're very cute. Now I'm setting them to the side. Then I have another Anna Lee. Set this one down there. I'll set him back up later. I have this little one that's a shelf setter, and I have it marked $12, and it's also from 2013. And since it's a shelf setter, still has a tag on it. Since it's a shelf setter, then the legs can bend any way you want them, and the arms bend, and it's just cute. I think her look is adorable. It's kind of even looking blurry on my end. That irritates me. Oh, you think they're ugly, Peggy? They're so ugly, they're cute. Have you ever heard of something being so ugly it's cute? Well, anyway, I like them. That's funny. Georgia, do you think they're ugly too? Danielle, what about you? Who else is out there? There's got to be somebody else out there, because it's showing 6 are watching. I know that Danielle was here, and Georgia's here, and Peggy's here, and Albert's here. So let's see, what did they? So there must be somebody else. I know there's me, but there's still somebody missing. I have heard that, but not in this case. You're funny. Okay, so no on the Anna Lee. That's okay. Now there are people out there that love those Anna Lees, so if they watch this on the replay, maybe they'll want it. Okay, so what do we have coming up next, Albert? I actually have everything listed this time. Oh, Georgia thinks they're okay. So this time we have a gingerbread cookie jar. Gingerbread cookie jar, and it's pretty. It's very pretty. And I've displayed this several years too. And it's time, it's time for a change. So I thought I would share. But there are no cracks or breaks, and it has the shiny glitter coating. The glitter coating has this, it's so cute. The glitter really sets it off, I think. And it has all the candy. And it's very well made quality. Very pretty, has a heart on the top. Just real pretty. And then, let's see. It said, oh, it has that ugly made in China on the bottom, but whoever sees the bottom? Who sees the bottom? And I'm sure that's probably why I put it at $12. $12 for the gingerbread cookie jar. Very, very cute. Very pretty for displays. What I used to do is I would set it, I have a Hansel and Gretel cookie jar downstairs, which I also have listed somewhere. I don't know if I have it listed on eBay or what, but I would set this next to the Hansel and Gretel cookie jar, and then I'd have my Hansel and Gretel storybooks setting with them too. It made a cute display. One time I took my Bewitched doll and I put my Bewitched doll next to it. Okay, so we will set it back, and if somebody sees it on the, you guys are going to see the moon again. You're going to see the moon. I should have these big things up front, but then they would cover the others. Is the next? Is it? Yeah, I figured he was next. Okay, so now, and this one's lighter. Oh, the Santa cookie jar, and he is just really cute. Look at that face. He's got snow spots on his cap and little snowflakes. No cracks or any issues here. Very nice inside, and he's very cute to display. Now, I know I wrote it down at one time, but I can't remember where I wrote it down. But he's old. He has crazing. And when I Google Lensed him, see, I don't know if you can see the crazing or not, but he has crazing. When I Google Lensed him, he did have a maker, and I know I wrote it down somewhere a while back. I should have looked him up again. But you guys, if you want to do a screenshot of him, if you're interested, if you want to do a screenshot, you can, and Google Lensing, because I remember finding him, this exact one, on eBay, because I saw the age in him from the crazing, that he wasn't your run-of-the-mill, just go to Walmart and buy. He has some age on him. So I always give you a chance to screenshot him and look him up. So there he is. And I think that's why I had his price higher, because I remembered he was going for a pretty good price on eBay. And I always try to stay below eBay sold prices. So yeah. Okay. We're going to set him back out here for now. Oh, there's that moon again. Oh. Alrighty then. Let's see what we got now. Oh, these are cute. These are cute. Wait till you see them. And these are Japan. and they're in excellent vintage condition. They are made in Japan, and they have that spaghetti type frosting look on them, and they're on the cutest holly berry little pillows. They have their stoppers. They have their Japan marking on the bottom. Albert, am I coming in pretty good? Because I want them to get a good look at these, because they are to die for. Well, for me they are, because they remind me so much of my boxers. But these are really cute little salt and pepper shakers. They're very unique, very different. There is your sugar coating type, spaghetti type look on them, the texture. Very, very cute. $12 for the set, for the pair. And they are made in Japan, both marked. And there they be. If anyone's interested, email me or get me a message somehow. In my Facebook group, Alpen Treasures, you can message me. Would you like these, Peggy? Because these are definitely adorable. I do believe Peggy's saying that maybe she wants these. This lag. You know, I don't remember having a lag the other night when I was on YouTube. And I never get a lag on Whatnot. Whatnot's really pretty quick. I'm not thrilled with everything with Whatnot, especially their shipping practices. But so yes, Peggy, you want these? Is that why George is saying you're good? Because you were quick on the draw of wanting these little dogs, and Georgia may have wanted them also. That's when the two of you bid against each other. And I know you won't bid against each other. I know that. I'm okay. Okay, you're going to see more. I'm going to set them up here. Georgia. Okay, let's see what is, well, Peggy, you're not gonna like the next thing that's on the list, because it's another Arnalee. This one is from, oh, let's see if the date's on here, because I remember there was a date on it. This, what is it saying? 2013 too, also. So I'll be quick with it because Peggy thinks it's spooky. Look at her. Still has. Are you sitting in the same place? Me? If we could see you. I don't understand, girls. Articulate, please. I'm still sitting in the same place. Are you? You asked about blur. Is there a blur? Oh, okay. You're telling me there's not a blur? And I am sitting in the same place that I've done my other shows. So I don't know. Maybe it's just the night. Maybe we're going to get a storm. Maybe it's because that George Showalter is out there messing with the wires, getting ready to come into our house. Oh, Albert. He's loose. I know you won't, Georgia. I know that. I know that you're fine. Yeah, Albert, that tells you how good Wapello County Police Department is, because he was supposed to be shuffled off to the prison tomorrow. He's out and about now. Okay. All right, so we'll get her back over here. And the next is this is gonna be kind of a long span because they're books. Now tell me right now, I'm going to buy none of you. Okay, you're not gonna, I got you girls. You do not want Anna Lee, but I'm telling you, it's showing right up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's showing 6 people are watching. So there's 2 people hiding out there. Danielle, are you still here? Are you an Anna Lee fan? Hand orange covering eyes. I'll explain you that now. Hand orange covering eyes. What are you? I don't understand. What is Albert trying to say? What is Albert? My hand isn't orange. What is he trying to say? I don't know. You got that one right. I'm not getting your jokes. Okay, let's get in here and see what we got. Are you book fans or not? Because I have a lot of vintage Christmas children's books of Anna Lee's. Well, I've had them on Whatnot and I've had them on here now and nobody's touching them. So you might be the only one that don't like them, Peggy. I don't know. Now I also list on FAM. Well, oh, there's Joel. Hello, Joel or Joey. Joey, okay, welcome. Joey, are you have you subscribed to our channel? They're ugly too. He said they're ugly too. Okay. Now listen, ladies. What I'm getting at, and I know there's a lag. The next thing that I am bringing up are books, children's books, vintage Christmas children's books. So let me know if you are or you are not interested, because if you aren't, then I'll just start choosing some, which I think I've shown all of my Christmas that I've unpacked so far, other than the books. Okay, so you guys are book fans, but Georgia is for sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and look through the books. I love looking at the books anyways, so we'll look through them. And the books are, and I'll tell you if there's one, I think they're pretty old, guys. So they're $7 choice, okay? And I'll tell you if there's a change in the price of some of them, but most of them are going to be $7 choice. All right. So keep your eyes out because I'm going to move right through them. Yeah, tell us what you're interested in because we have it. We have it. Oh, Peggy says men. That was a quick comeback, Peggy. That's funny. Oh, you guys cheer me up. Okay, which I wasn't down anyway, but you know, jumper. But I don't see. Okay, I'm going to tell you. Some of these books, these children's books, are really old, and some of them have issues. But the graphics, as Peggy saw earlier, as all of you saw earlier, graphics make a big difference because you can do a lot with graphics. If you decide that you do not that you don't mind it not having a cover, or like one page is ripped or something's written on it, you know, I buy them in all conditions because you can use them for junk journaling. We all know this. You can use them in displays. You can use them to frame. Books are books, and books are beautiful. Or even if they're missing a cover or they're a little frazzled, you can read them and reminisce of a better time. So here we go. Remember that as I go through. Money. Oh, Peggy likes men's money. Well, don't look this direction. Albert's pockets are emptier, and so are mine. So my man and I we're just happy to have each other and our doggies and our house. Our house is paid for and our cars are paid for. So we're just happy to be in that position. Oh, good. I'm glad. What's your husband's name, Peggy? You know, he came on one night, I think, and talked to me because you weren't feeling well or something. And wanted to let me know you wanted some item that I had on something. You're 75. Mine has been gone for, aw. Gerard. Oh my goodness, what a nice name. Well, Georgia, I'm so sorry that he's gone. I'm sorry about that. Okay, here we go. You ready? This is missing the cover. And I already gave you the spiel about this. There are other things you can use it for. You can read it, or you can enjoy the beautiful graphics, or you can use it for junk journaling. This is Jumper Santa's Little Reindeer. This is a jolly book out of New York. Terry. That's a nice name too. Probably in the stupid hospital. Who's in the stupid hospital? Oh, you mean he passed away because of the hospital? That's a possibility. My first husband did. And he was only 49. Okay, so this copyright, let's make sure. This copyright, and it looks like that this is the first copyright, is 1952. 1952. And like I said, look at the graphics. I hope you guys can see good, because it just irritates me when you can't see how pretty something is. These graphics are so awesome. Are you looking? You've been in and Peggy, I'm sorry you've had those in and out of the hospital. I hope it's a good hospital. I hope they treat you good. Look at the little elves in this. This is so cute. This is so cute. Are you guys from the same area? Look at the elves loading his sleigh. This one's a pretty one. Very, very cute. At last, all the toys were packed in 2 bags, but the smaller one just wouldn't fit into Santa's sleigh. Very, very cute. Okay, so here's one of them. This one also is a little frazzled, good for display. This is a Wonder book. It is Raggedy Ann and Andy's Merry Christmas. Oh, your sugar. Oh my goodness, over 500, Peggy. That's awful. That's awful. Now, the binding is not real good in this in this storybook. This is a 1952 copy. 1952. Again, really great 1950s graphics. Very displayable. Very readable. Just has a few issues. So here's our next one. Then this one doesn't look too bad. This one looks to be in pretty good shape. Jane. Who's Jane? Let me look back here. Did somebody new come in? I didn't see some. Oh, Jane. Hello, Jane. Here we go. Rudolph, right there. Red-nosed reindeer. And it is a golden book. Has a little bit of age here. Has a nice binding here. It's real nice inside. It's not loose. Yeah. Oh boy, Peggy, that's awful. I feel so bad. Albert's gonna have that problem if he don't watch out. This is the 21st printing. It's a 1975 copy of the 1949 version. So this is a 1975 copy of Rudolph. And it's in pretty good vintage condition. Has the old book smell as we get. Great graphics, very displayable, very readable. We all know the story. Bullies, you know, just like that bluebird. Those other ones were bullies until Rudolph could lead the sleigh. Okay. All right, let's see what we got next. Okay, let's see. I want to get another one that I would do 7 on. Okay, I have some more 7s here. Here is what year is this one? You know, every time I say I'm going to bring my magnifying glass, that almost looks like it's, say, in 1982. 35th printing. The 35th printing. And the original copyright was 1950. But it's the 35th printing. And it is Frosty the Snowman. The binding is good. It's very readable, very displayable. The pages are intact. It does have aging on it. This one here is missing the binding, but it's stapled well, still connected, Frosty the Snowman. And this one is, let's see, copyright 1950. So this one is 1951. The original was made in 50, and this is a 1951. And this one's a cute one too. Right here. Very cute. Are you guys looking at my books or gabbing? You can gab, but use your eyes to look at the books. Just a thought. Okay, let's see. I have another Rudolph that needs some tape, or you could frame this part. It's an older Rudolph. And the pages are all real good, reading condition. Okay, now I have this older one. And this one here, I'm not sure which story this is. Let me look and see if I know this story. What's it say? This is, oh, the Cowboys Christmas. Okay, so this one is missing the binding, but it's very displayable and it's very old. And this is Jesus and his friends. It looks like it's up on the hill, isn't it? When he was talking to the children, maybe. It shows its age, of course. It's a treasure. It's very displayable. All the pages are still intact. It is a first year copyright, 1940. This is a 1940 book. It is not a remake from an original copyright. It's from the year 1940. Let me show you some of the pictures. I think if I remember right, they're hand-drawn pictures, pencil-drawn sketches. They're not colored, but it has some really good stories. Going about doing good, in a quiet room. This one's a little bit, okay, go and put your son to bed. That's fine. Here we go. So this is a neat 1940s book here. Okay. Now, this next one does not have the front, but again, displayable and readable, and a different type of subject. It is a Cowboys Christmas. So the graphics are adorable. Little cowboy. And if I can find one, there he is going to bed the night before Christmas. There's Santa. Isn't that cool? Look at that Santa. And the horse. This is oh, I love this. I love anything about, cowboys and Indians and all that good stuff. Look at this. Isn't that cute? I love the graphics in this. I don't know if I can find the year. And again, this one probably you would just be by, it is the original first year, 1951. 1951 for this one. It's a wonder book. And like I said, this one, this one is basically just to read or take pages to display, but it's in very good condition. Then I have some little ones, and this is just a touch of the books I have, the ones that I grabbed out. Now these are only going to be $4. These little ones will only be $4. This is a paperback. And if you're still here and didn't fall asleep, can you write down paperback Carol Bird's Christmas? And these are at $4 choice on these ones here. And this one is a lot of writing, not a whole lot of pictures. I'm sure it's a neat story. This book was read and loved by our grandmothers and even great-grandmothers. Since then, many things have changed in the world. But as you read Carol Bird's Christmas story, you will see that Christmas hasn't really changed. Then, as now, it was a warm and happy day of joy and giving. Now, I don't know about you, but my Christmases have sure changed. Okay, now we have 1,000 Candy Santas, and this is another vintage $4 book. And this one is hardcover. And you can get, this one is 1977. This is a Rand McNally mini book, 1977. It's in good vintage condition. Binding's nice, pages are nice, cover's nice, back is nice. So this one's in good condition. The graphics are very, very adorable. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I love it. And then we have The Night Before Christmas. Here's The Night Before Christmas. And it is $4. And it's from, oh, it's that MCML. Albert, what's that mean? What year is that? I should know. I need to learn these years. MCML. Look at this little girl. Wouldn't she be cute to frame? And she's on the back of the cover, so it would even be like a hard part to frame. Wouldn't that look really cute framed? I'm starting to get ideas. Oh, God, the graphics in this little book are really, really, really nice. Oh, and look at the little boy on the back cover. Think of him framed in a 5x7 frame. Adorable. Adorable. Okay, so here we go. We've finished up. I have a few, so depends on what others want. Had to answer a phone call, so I'll watch that section later. You know, I totally get it, and that's fine. I am going to, I'm going to probably sign off for the night. Albert and I are watching, oh, what's the name of that hospital? The new season just came out. Oh, Albert, help me here. What's the name of that hospital show we're watching? Because it's on its 5th season, and we're binge watching it on Netflix. It drives me crazy that you binge watch a season, then you got to wait like a year, you know, to see the next season. Oh yeah, New Amsterdam. Very good show. I really like it. So we have 2 episodes left of season 5. Then we'll probably have to wait a year for maybe even longer because of the writer's strike. But anyway, that's our life. Thanks, you guys. It's been fun again. Georgia and Peggy, you guys crack me up. You're sweethearts. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate what you bought. I just appreciate the conversation. So you guys have a great night. And if you see something in the replay, just go ahead and you know how to get a hold of me. Email or send a message in Al Penn Treasures Facebook group. Did anybody decide on these little dogs? Before I go, did anybody decide on these guys? Somebody was interested and wanted to wait till the end. I don't know. Anyway, email me if you're interested in them, and they can go into your box. But let me know. Okay, because you know we'll probably be packing them in the morning to get ready to ship. Okay, that's it for tonight. This is Penny Sue and Albert 2 of Al Penn Treasures. Have a great weekend. Yes, be safe.